Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we would love to have you over here. Over here, we do budgeting as well as first-time home ownership type things, declaring the house. Actually, no, lies. We're just doing budgeting now on this channel. If you want to see the house stuff, you got to go over to Taragaye Nicole, okay? We've been switching it up. We got to do things that make us a little uncomfortable this year, take on a little bit more responsibility for ourselves, and that is one of them. Okay, y'all. So today we just want to get right into it because there's a lot to be done. I need to close out one budget to allocate money for the next budget. We about to switch up how the money is going down. We got to pay card. We got a lot. Okay. So let me just make my space small and get over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get somewhere out of the way and let's go to work. So our last paycheck that we got was $127, but our recent paycheck was $210. It's now $213. So we're a little late on getting these things together. So this is our major keys account. So let's go and see all of these deposits. My goodness. So I have all of my sinking funds set up on auto deposit. So there's that. Okay. Let's see if we can find where our last situation was. So we had 101.16 that was supposed to be paid on this. I'm starting right here on the sprint because these below are all transfers, which we're going to have a whole nother video, y'all, on like sinking funds, catching them up and seeing where we at because there ain't nothing but money being spent this year. So 101.16. Saving this year. Let me positively speak. 101.16 did come out. Everything. If you're new here, everything in orange is pending. Everything in blue is automatic. And everything in bright green means that it has already come out. So this here has come out as we can see. So we can go ahead and make that bright green. Then Capital One, 43.20. This was to the credit card to pay off the, what's the thing called? What is this for? 43.20. Mobile payment. Withdraw from mobile payment. I thought that was the security. That is a security, girl. We just overdone it. So it's automatic 43.20. And let's just double check. That's a part of our security, like my actual security in my house, security system. I know. Just right now, leave me alone. 43.20. Where are we at? 43.20. Citizens 1. See, Citizens 1 Security, 43.20. We always update it just to kind of make sure we overestimate, just to make sure we're covered, because currently we don't have a buffer. And girl, that came to bite me in the butt. But the way that my account is set up, I do have it to where they will alert me when I'm over and then give me a chance to move money in, and then I can go ahead and pay it right away and I won't get a fee. So that was that 43.20 can now be green because it came out. Okay, so let's go back then and find our spot because I done lost this. I'm very sorry. Okay, and 139.67 was the electric bill. Here it is, automatic. That came out, so that will be bright green. Then we have 220, which is our normal sinking funds withdrawal. So 220, that can go from that darkish green to bright green. We took that out, which we're no longer doing. 1088.54 is for the mortgage, and there it is in orange. That came out, so we'll make that bright green. What is this internet 77? Oh, this is where we all went to pieces, I think. Okay, so we actually have 4 cents in interest, which I'm just going to add up here, equals 0.04 cents in interest there. And $82 was added. Oh, yes. So $82 was added at the CVS to cover credit card bills. So we'll put 80. No, we won't do that there. We'll add $82 here. So we'll add plus 82. And we did that when we reconciled with our cash. We put that in for CVS, and then $25 was deposited Oh, I bought Taylor Budgets a gift card because she got a new home, her new apartment. Why? It's very nice, from what I could see. And she did buy me a housewarming gift, so I thought it'd be fair. I sent her a Target gift card. Um, and I added money from Treat Your Friends out of there. Y'all will see all of that when we go over the sinking funds. So actually, I added money, which is $25. And then $58 to cover the groceries. I added another $58 because we know we went over. We talked about this on the last video. And then $213. Oh, that had to come out of, added that came out of medical, which we paid to the Discover. Um, and that was to cover the second mammogram. Although I think I got another bill, y'all. I think I got another bill for more money. So I have to call and figure out what that's about. So here's where the $25 came out. So $25 in and the $25 out. And that is going to not comment. Oh, child. It's a note. I want to leave a note. Taylor Budgets gift card. I don't like to share when I do all those stuff sometimes, but it's just I go through my budget with you guys all the time, so y'all kind of are gonna find out anyway. And then let me see, that came out at 86.20. Was this is where I got a little messed up. Buffer time, yeah, buffer time is downtime, but this is downtime. The internet, I thought, well, the internet is supposed to be like 70 something dollars, y'all. The internet is supposed to be like 70 something dollars, but because I called them, of course I did, and they explained to me because I switched in the middle of the month, there was some kind of weird thing going on, so it actually ended up being 86.20, which made my budget like short like $6. So I had to move, you'll see up top, I had to move $10 over to cover everything, which was in my build-up buffer. So that's fine, I had the money, but sometimes that's why I like to leave my money, my extra buffer in there, but it confuses things and I like to swipe. And if I see it, I want to spend it. So that's okay. Like I said, my bank account allows me to go over and then just pay it right back because as you see, there's no fee here. So excuse me, 86.20 was actually what the bill was. So let me make that 86.20. And I am going to make that green. And then $265. So I paid $265 on the, what is the thing called? Oh, 266 came out as well. For those were all those little charges you saw. Did it come out before or after? I have to look, but they definitely came out. But I paid the Discover more than $100. I paid the Discover $265. I wonder if I had already paid. So I'm going to add $265 to this because that $100 that you're seeing is money that I moved to an account for them, but I actually paid $265 as well. 87.88 that got paid to the Capital One card. I believe 87.88. We'll make that green. I hope this all adds up right because I don't really feel like I have no drama. Then I had to add $10, like I said, to go on the overage of that bill that I did not know was going to be, the cable bill was going to be over. So I added $10 again to the adding. That really should be in the rollovers transfer section, but we're going to leave it there for now. $20. Jennifer's last day. Okay, so I took $20 out of my savings and I Zelled it to my friend. See, it went in and out. So I'm not even going to write that. But it was someone who was leaving. It was her last day at work. And so we were doing something for her. And then that should be the end of this. What's this 2714? 2714. Did we not pay that? I know we did. And see, all of these here were like the transfers that add up to that 266. There's a 2714. So that actually came out as well. That is green. So everything on the 127 check has cleared. And we're good to go and talk about our next check and get us back to where we are. Okay. 135, 1,300. I'm sorry, let y'all see. So let's see what we actually have. So it says we have $3.60. $3.60, which actually matches. Here is $3.60, and $3.60 is what we had left over as a rollover. And everything in this column is green. That is the goal. So now let's put in our rollover equals $3.60. That's what we rolled over. And our check was $1,357.47, $1,357.47, as we assumed. Well, we thought it was going to be something different. No, what is this? This is total if we add these together. Okay, yes. So that's what we thought, and that's what we got. Then we had all our deposits come out. So this 5, 10, 5, 6, 16, 26, all of these monies here that say saving withdrawal that all came out on that Friday. These are all a part of my sinking funds. So here is 200. They will add up to $266. So we can say that is green and that went through. Okay. Now we have, after all these withdrawals, we have 3912, which came out today, and that was for, here it is right here, our water bill. So we can say that is green. We also have State Farm that came out, which is 95. It says pending still, but it's 95.60, and it is here. It's on automatic, but I went in and scheduled it earlier. We're planning on taking $600 out for mortgage. So let me go ahead and transfer that. Transfer. I did the kind of like the monthly budget without y'all. So I'm sorry. But we'll go over it on a weekly basis. You guys will still know what's going on. We're going to transfer from here to Hold Your Horses, because that's where the mortgage stays in the meantime. $600, and this is going to be for our March mortgage payment. Transfer success, baby. And so this is green because we have moved that. Then we have, I need to move this 360 into, do I not have a rude? I guess I thought I had a buffer section. Maybe because I assumed I wouldn't need it. So I'm just going to make this last one buffer. So 360 would go here so that we can get ourselves down to 0. Because we already know that we moved it. I don't like when things are sitting down there. And I should have done that for this one too. But that's okay. We'll move forward, moving forward. Okay, we're on this one here. So we've moved our $600 for mortgage. Right, guys. And I've cut my own head off. I need to know. Okay. What's next? So KinderMaster is $12.78. However, that is automatic. So that needs to be bright blue. It'll come out on its own on the 18th. And then we have $27.14. Let's say $27.14. Again, for the equipment or the actual service, it's for security. And that is, no, not green. That's automatic. Automatics are in this blue. And then the only other thing we have scheduled here is our cash envelopes. So this time I'm doing my cash envelopes a little different, y'all. I am going to just be leaving the cash envelope as it in a account, because the whole moving the money back and forth, it ain't working for me. It's too much going to the CVS and coming back from the CVS and figuring out the money. I am going to do one more unstuffing of my wallet because we need to figure out what money goes where. And then also I want to deposit my 100K savings. So I'm going to make another sinking account. I'm going to make it. I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking at the thing. I'm going to make another savings account. I mean, 2 more savings account. One for our 1K challenge and one for where our cash envelope, or now cashless envelope money, will stay. Okay, I've got a lot going on with this car accident, and I'm just trying to make my life so much easier. So with that being said, hold on, y'all. Let me create myself another account, and I'll be back. All right, guys. Thanks so much for holding. Thanks so much for holding. I'm back. So I made a mistake though. I copied the 266. This is my new account over here that you see on the screen. I need my mouse to cooperate with me. And I just called it cash envelope savings, CE savings, CE money, right? Cash envelope money. But I sent 266, which is not what I meant to send, right? I meant to send 220. So let me do something real quick because I think we can work with this. Of course, the calculator's down here. Hold on, y'all. Hold. Sorry, I had to get my calculator up here. So we meant to do 220 instead of 266. So we have $46 there, but I think we're going to be okay. So we're going to remember that $46. So success, we move some money into our account. Let's mark that green for right now, and then we'll talk about how this is going to work out still. So basically, that was everything. The mortgage is due on this paycheck is going from the 10th to the 23rd. We always put money away for our mortgage, and then these things would have been paid last month, and then this actually just came out, and the insurance came out, and these are automatic, and there's nothing on the Home Depot card. We're not paying the student loan. Capital One gets paid a different way, and security service will be due. This is not due until the next check. So everything is covered. Now there is $100.43 left, and normally you guys know that I would go ahead and maybe if I touch the screen I could go back over there. No, you're rude. Anyway, normally you guys know that I put money towards my debt, like $100 towards the debt. However, if I go and I look at my calendar spread for February, I have a lot coming up this week. I have my cousin's birthday. He's also moving. I got to check on him. I called him this morning. And then it's Valentine's Day, which I'll probably do something for myself. Then my car has to go into the shop because of the accident. And I think there's something else this weekend, like we're doing a dinner on the Sunday. So this time around, I'm not, because I know I have so much going on and not a lot of money saved. I am going to be putting this money in with my cash envelope money. I hope that makes sense. I'll be putting this money in with my cash envelope money to keep as like if I have anything to do. But I'm only gonna put no, that's fine. I'm gonna put all of it. So that's why I was saying that money we had before, the $46, we're gonna subtract that from the 143. So we have to only transfer 54.43 and to make it even, right? So we're gonna transfer. Gonna go back to my main account. Girl, get your head right. Why you seem like you ain't got no money, girl? It doesn't look like we have enough to do that. That's weird. Is it me? Right, guys? It's something math not mathing. 266. Yeah, because we technically should have 320 to be able to transfer. But it's saying we only have 94.34 left. Something is not right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do in that case, because I don't know what we're missing. You know what? Just to make sure I'm not bugging, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry, transfer. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer, if it ever comes back up, from my new account. It really shouldn't matter. I'm gonna take the 266 back and put it back in Tara's major keys, just to make sure I'm not losing it. Reverse. Do that, and then do what's supposed to go there, which is the 220. So I'm going to success. I don't know. I missed it. I'm like in my head right now. I'm going to transfer from there back to, should be at the bottom, 220, which is our cashless envelopes. Are y'all as lost as me? Or do y'all know where I made the mistake? Success! Okay, so we're at 140 right now. Okay, so this is definitely green. 140. This okay. So if we have 140.35, 140.35 is where we're at right now. Right? This everything in blue plus the buffer should add up to 140.35. So if $100.43 plus 27.14 plus 12.78, 140.35. Why does everything seem so wrong before? What was I doing? What was happening? What was happening? Anyway, so back to the original plan. So we have $100.43. So what we should be left with is 12.78 plus 27.14. We should be left with 39.92 in the account. I don't like that because that other one kind of nope, we're gonna do it. 39.92 will be left in the account. So I'll be moving $100.43. So I'm gonna transfer, move your face, girl, from here to that same, like this is where I can swipe from. $100.40. No, boo. One day we'll have that much. $100.43. And it's gonna cover like birthday dinners because my birthday thing doesn't have all this money. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Success. So now I should have 39 27.14 plus 12.78. 39. No, I didn't do that right. 12.78 plus 27.14. 39.92. Good. That's what we have left in our bills account, and that's what we're supposed to have left in our bills account. We should have like 320.43 in our spending account. There it is. We're good. And so the cash envelopes, actually, I'm going to add this 100 whatever to it. And I don't feel too bad, you guys, because I know we're paying down debt, but I do have $100, I think, still in the dang, and we're at a zero-based budget. We still have $100 in that dang Discover account to pay, which I wanted to do with you guys, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow as a transfer Tuesday instead. And I also want to take some of the, probably all of the Christmas money and put it to the Discover as well. And what I've decided to do, you all, is where it says Black Friday, the Black Friday money, because we spent a lot on Black Friday and that's how we got in debt in the first place. You know what I mean? The Black Friday challenge, which is hiding right here. This is where we're going to go ahead and put our money for the 100K challenge. I'll just rename it 100K challenge. We're going to put our money there. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So we still have to, but we're good. We're at a zero-based budget, y'all. Yeah. And what we're gonna do is we're going to do the sinking funds on a different day. We'll do a quick transfer Tuesday to pay the $100 to the Discover card, as well, maybe even the 3-something. Ooh, one thing I want to no, when we pay that thing, when we do that thing, we'll also do we'll do the catch up on our tracker for that, because we have not been, we're going to start from fresh. We're going to start fresh with the latest balance, because it's from here that we've decided that we're no longer spending any money on that Discover until it's paid off. So we'll start with a fresh balance and see where we're at after that $100 payment and that $300 payment. I think we have about $300, $400 in Christmas. And then we'll start Christmas over and we won't touch Christmas again, because we actually want to have money for Christmas. Wherever Christmas is, where are you? Merry Christmas. Yeah, so we have $410. We're going to put that right to the card. We're going to pay that $100 we have here to the card. So we're going to pay like $510 to this Discover the next, probably tomorrow. And then we'll go from there, y'all. We'll go from there. And we'll fill in this tracker to start over and be on point. And then we'll have another sinking fund video. We got videos coming, y'all. Videos coming. We'll have to have a sinking funds video as well, like to catch them all up, as well as one more thing, but I can't remember what it is, y'all. We have another video to do. Yeah. So we've got lots. Just keep on watching. I'm trying to balance 2 channels now. So give your girl some grace, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, always to be great. You have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. All things are always working out for your good. It's your favorite digital budgeting bae in the bubble. Have a good one, y'all. Remember, faith over fear this year, but what? Not just this year, but what? But what? Forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, eight, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Sorry. Bye! Jazz hands. I don't know how to stop it. Make it stop.